Hey everyone, it's Ness. Welcome back. Thanks for joining me for another video. Let's grab our super cute calendars for the day. I was actually looking at calendars because, you know, I keep saying I'm only gonna restrict myself to 2, and I've already picked up this one, the Himakuri kitty calendar. But then I keep seeing like the cutest calendars coming out. I know for sure I'm gonna skip Eric's Small Things, and then I don't think I'm gonna get Moomin again for next year. But they do have it. I didn't see it on Cute Things from Japan. I actually haven't looked at Cute Things in a while. But I saw it on another Instagram where it's like popular calendars, and they did have a 2026 Moomin calendar. Sorry, I don't know what happened here. That's coming out, and I don't know, I guess if you've liked this one, that could be an option for you to get. But yeah, there's a couple calendars that I'm eyeballing. Or maybe I'll just have one calendar for next year. But I think that would be so sad because I just love to use them as ephemera pieces. Like cutting out this little guy every day. You don't need to put the entire thing in here. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Today I have the Afghan Hound. Let's see, how do I want this? I think I want this down here so that way I can tip it in, and then I can still write without like having to need something up there. And then maybe we'll put this little guy here, and let's put this here, and then we can put the kitty cat down here. And I'm gonna grab 2 more because this is gonna flip up, so we can put some stuff over here. Got this cute little golden retriever as well with his beanie. He's so cute. Okay, let's start with this guy. Let's see. I'm excited for this weekend. I'm doing this ahead of time. But yeah, I'm excited for this weekend. Kid has a birthday party to go to, but we have to find something to do and then have it be in town, I guess. Maybe a movie. But I don't know. We've already watched like the one movie that we wanted to go see. I guess like the 2 movies we wanted to see, which were the Demon Slayer movie and then of course Conjuring. I don't really know what's out in theater anymore. I'll have to look. I know there's like a bunch of like scary movies that are coming out, so maybe that's an option. There was a movie that I wanted to see, but I don't think it's in theaters anymore. It was with, oh my gosh, now I'm slipping on his name, but it was like a scary movie and it had like Together in the title. Maybe it was like Stay Together or something, but it looked pretty interesting, but I don't think that's in theaters anymore. Plus like the party is at like awkward hours, so I don't know. We would have to like find a movie to go watch during that time. I know I definitely want to do something because it just seems so lame to like not do anything when the kiddo is away. Like we have so much time for free time without the child, which is a rarity, right? And I know that sounds so mean, but you know, every once in a while it's kind of nice to just have adult time. And you know, you gotta like, you don't have to like as much edit yourself in front of like your significant other compared to like when you're with your kid. And then being able to just have like grown-up conversations or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm making like a big deal out of it when it's really not that big of a deal. But I look forward to it. I mean, when we were in like Maryland and Colorado, we would only get like time alone once in a blue moon. And it was legit when like family would come to visit. And even then we would like feel bad asking, hey, can you stay home with Aiden so that way we can go like on a date or something like that. Yeah, it was so ridiculous because like my family would have very happily watched Aiden for anything, but if they didn't offer, I wasn't gonna ask because that's just how I am. I feel bad for asking for something like that, which is so silly. Ugh. I wish I could like go back and like bonk myself on the head and just say like, it's okay. You need time alone as well, and that's okay to want and to need that. But alas, I cannot do that. I'm gonna take off my sweater. I thought it was a lot colder than what it is. It's supposed to be like, we have flood warnings, which is so weird. Cause it's just like drizzling outside. It's not even raining. Like, it's hardly a pitter patter right now. So, I mean, I do love it still. It makes me so happy, and I have like the windows open and it smells really good. I just wish it would rain like a little bit with a little bit more force. But I can't have it. I can't have it. They won't give it to me. But I guess it's better than nothing. I think we have like one more day where it's like 87, and then all the rest of the days are a little bit more chill. So we shall see. I'm hoping that trend kind of stays with us though, because I just want fall weather. And you know, it's almost, actually I think Tuesday is fall, the start of fall if I'm not mistaken. So I just want the good nice weather. Just give it to me already. Last year it took forever for us to get nice weather. I think probably until like Halloween we still had like high temperatures, like high 80s, and ugh, it was gross. It was gross. All right, let's see. I think kind of want to use this, but like to here. Maybe put some here to hold that down. And then today I have the Afghan Hound, but I want to put a little bit more stuff before I start inking that up. So let's grab the 23. Let's see, who's it gonna be? Dog's Day. I don't know when actual Dog's Day is, but I've got a dog on the 23, so I might as well use it. So I'm just gonna go for it. Plus we've got this doggy, and this is like the first time where I have more dogs on the page than I do cats. So we're gonna go with putting the doggies on here. Okay. All right, so we've got that. I think let's ink this for now. I pulled up some info on these doggies. It's so funny because when I saw this dog, I pulled up a picture and I was like, dude, this is just a German Shepherd with a wig on. Like, if you look up this dog, that's legit what it is. It's just a German Shepherd with a wig. And it's so cute. I love it. But that's all I can see. I can just see Spencer with his beautiful Fabio locks on. And yeah, it's a cute dog. I don't know if I would want to compete with this dog on the hair competition though, because I would very much lose, because man, they've got gorgeous locks. And of course, you know, it's just like how guys have like the most beautiful curls, or like Aiden has the most long curled lashes, and like totally that's like the situation with this dog where you can't beat it because they can just have it like effortlessly. All right, so the Afghan Hound were originally bred for hunting purposes, and now they're probably just cute little Fabios with their hair. They are one of the oldest dog breeds in the world, though they are now found in several rescue shelters. Oh, that makes me so sad. Why? I wonder why. They look so cute. Maybe because they're a working dog, a lot of people just probably get them for their looks, but then forget that working dogs need a lot of work. I don't know, that makes me really sad though. They should have nice, long, happy lives with their owners. They're known to be as fast as racehorses. Wow, that's crazy. I had no idea. Wow. So they were definitely amazing working dogs then, because they can keep up with like cattle and horses. That's pretty cool. And then the fur that covers these hounds keeps them very warm, though they can be shaved as well. They have scent glands that produce a musky scent. Interesting. Okay. I didn't go very into detail on the hair when I was drawing this out, because I kind of want to put the flow of the hair first with the watercolor and then add in the inking. So it's a very, very simple drawing for now, very simple outline. The skeleton of the dog. I can show you some of my older ones too that I painted, like this little guy. He's all done. I love him so much. I think he's so cute. And then this one's so funny. You can tell, like, oh yeah, I messed up on this one because I didn't realize that the ink was messed up, or the ink wasn't waterproof, but I really like him. I had to create like the back half of him because there was only like the front half in the picture. I think it looks pretty good. And then of course this little guy. And then after this I haven't finished, so I won't show it yet, but we've got our cozy little kitty cat. This was the first one I painted, and first one I got back into painting watercolor in the Hobonichi, and you can totally see like I'm a noob. Like I didn't mix the colors well, because usually when I try to get like this dark gray, this like a black color, I don't like using black. Like actually I don't even have black on my palette, just because it's so I guess it's like the rule, right? Like you don't use the color black in watercolor, or in just like drawings, I guess. I don't know. I remember hearing that a long time ago. But instead I use a very dark brown, and then I mix it with a very dark blue, and it creates this like dark, well, lighter black, so it's not as suffocating. Actually I would like to use a brown ink instead, but I saw that they have a brown ink on jet pens, and I'm waiting for it to come back in stock. I didn't snag it in time, and I need to get that one because it's waterproof, and it's gosh, what's the word I'm looking for? It's stands the test of time. Archival. It's archival, so you won't have to worry about like it fading or anything like that. Which is something that you gotta worry about. I've found out, you know. So we've got this down. I can erase this later on. I'm gonna wait. Very bare bones for this drawing for today, but that's okay. We'll add in the details later on. Let's grab some cute little stickers and pop them into the mix. Let's see. So we've got this little guy. This totally needs something because this looks like awkward, this like blank space with this eye hanging out. A part of me kind of just wants to put this, like, this little kitty cat is traveling to go get some breakfast, some sandos from Japan. And his favorite one has eggs, tomatoes, and lettuce. So we're gonna put that there, and then we can grab some more stickers. It seems very nature filled. And then let me just double check. First day. Oh, it's the 22nd, so I was off by 1 day. So I'm gonna count that as it's open season for being able to use any and all Halloween stickers. I mean, technically after July 4th or 4th of July, I feel like you should be able to use Halloween whatever. So I shouldn't feel so bad about it. So let's grab these guys. Let's grab, she's so cute. And this is cute too. Let's grab this little guy, this little goose, and let's place these first. Okay. So let's place this here. And then I kind of want the little goose here. He's gonna go travel as well. And maybe we can put these little egg toasties everywhere since, you know, that's where the kitty cat's traveling to. He's gonna get his sandos and he's gonna try all of them. All of the sandwiches that you can get from 7-Eleven in Japan, that's his destination. And maybe he's getting some onigiri. And where did the rest of those little frog sandwiches go? Oh, they're right here, these little eggs. Okay, let's put these guys down. Let's put him like this. I don't know if this is right or if this is right. We're gonna put it like this. And then I guess I accidentally pulled off a leaf, so we'll put that down too. And let's put this little guy here. And let's see, let's put him here. Oh, it's cute. It's like the colors all go together nicely, I feel. Okay, I've been using a lot of these, so I want to skip those because legit, I just want to grab them. I want to put one of these guys in like every single day as much as I can. And I think I want to use this little ghost guy. He's very cute. And then let's see what else. Oh, we can put one of these little cakes. Okay. Let's see. Let's put him on top of the stamp, and then I want the little ghost by the 23. Oh, it's so cute. Okay. Oh, we totally need somebody on top of Moomin's hat. Maybe a sleeping dog. Because you know what? The doggy is just so tired of all of the fishing and then no fish being caught. He just fell asleep, and even though his line broke, he can't get up because his little puppy is sleeping and he doesn't want to disturb him. Because who wants to do that? That's like the worst. I felt so bad because I sat down on the couch and I only wanted to sit on the couch for like legit 5 minutes, doom scroll for 5 minutes and then get up and do something else. But then Leo ended up sitting on the couch with me and he fell asleep. So then I ended up like snuggling him and then he put me to sleep completely. But then eventually I had to get up and I felt so horrible getting up because he was so cozy, and then whenever I get up he always meows at me. He's a very very vocal cat and it just made me feel so bad. It's like I had to apologize to him for getting up the poor kitty cat. He was very cozy. I'm hoping that since it's starting to get colder, he'll come back to wanting to sleep with me at night. Because for some reason, he just does not want to sleep with me at night during this like hotter weather. I mean, I get it. It's hot weather is not conducive for snuggling. Yeah. All right. I think I want to get stickers to go down here. Okay, so yeah, he was snuggling me and we were sleeping and we were having a glorious unplanned nap time, but then eventually I had to get up. Johnny messaged me and I was like, okay, I should get up and start making dinner. We had, let's see, what did we have? Oh, we had these cilantro lime chicken skewers that you make in the air fryer, and they came out so yummy. Oh, there's so much flavor. I wanted to eat like all of it, but I had to stop. It was so good. And then I also made cilantro lime rice, and that was really good too. It was just all cilantro lime everything, and it was also very easy, which I like, because I don't like, I mean, I will cook like up complicated things, but if I have to choose, I'm totally picking like the easy peasy stuff. So yeah, it was nice that it was very easy. You just tossed everything into the blender that had for the marinade. So you didn't have to like drop or chop anything up. You just toss everything into the blender and the blender does all of the work for you. And then you marinate the chicken, and you reserve some of the sauce that you created in the blender, so that way you can top it on top of the chicken after it's all cooked, and it turned out fantastic. I loved it. I think I'm actually gonna subscribe to this creator's recipes that he has, because I've made I think 3 of them, and all of them have been so good. So I feel like I want to try out some of them, some of the other ones, because he has a lot of them as like free recipes, which is really nice. But he also has a bunch that are like subscription based. So I think I want to sub to him, because 1, his recipes are very easy, and then 2, you can get the recipes and they don't have like a huge backstory attached to why the recipe is created, because that always tilts me. Like, I don't like having to scroll like a million years just to get to the recipe. So he doesn't do that. So I want to support that type of idea. I don't want to scroll forever. And like, I don't need to hear why you love this recipe. Just give me the recipe. So yeah, and then he has it on an app that's very helpful too. So I think I might just sub to him and just make a bunch of recipes, because like the last time I made a chicken kefta, that was his recipe, and it was so yummy. Johnny was like devouring it. He wanted to eat it all, which is nice, because you know, when it's good, you can like tell. You can tell when somebody really likes it, when they like keep going back for more and more and more. And I mean, I wanted to continue eating it as well, but I got super stuffed. I think next time when I do that, I'm gonna make it with rice though, because we just made it, I just made it as like the wrap, like how he had it on his recipe list. And oh, I think that with some rice, it'll make it way more filling, and then we can have it for lunch the next day as well. Okay, I think I'm gonna try and get this color to be a little less green. So I'm gonna add a tiny bit of blue into here to like mint it out. Let's see. All right, let's do this. And then, of course, I didn't find my little tool that I used to use. I just need to get like a top of a jar or something so that way I can have like perfect circles. But for now, let's go with this. Ooh, that's so pretty. I always go like full concentration mode whenever I'm trying to get this done. The circle is so important. And then just like going back and forth so that way I make sure that it doesn't dry and create like an ugly line. Okay. Where's my paper towel? Oh, here you are. Here you are, darling. I'm gonna spread this out a little bit, just so it can be a little bit more clean. I should have gone more down, but that's okay. We'll just have it around his sweet little head, and then we can come down this way. Oops. Well, you can come down this way, and it's like totally janky, but it's okay. I'll get a top of a jar, and then I don't have to worry about this. I can just trace it, and it'll be a perfect circle every single time. Oh no! Okay. All right, good enough. All right, let's do some circles. I should really do like some layering effects. You know, that's like the great thing about watercolors. You can do like layering on them, and then the colors will change and it'll look really pretty. Okay. Alright, let's go to our little fisherman. I'm gonna pick up some of this so that way I can steal it. Guess this is the only downside to watercolors is you gotta wait. Compared to like the markers, I can just flip these pages over and I don't have a worry at all that they're gonna mix, or I guess for sometimes they do smear the acrylic markers though. Those things are amazing. They like dry instantly on the Hobonichi paper. All right, let's put some little dots everywhere. And then we can call it for the day. And I can start going back to painting the cabinets, because I was gonna paint the cabinets before this and I was like, no, I have to do this before that, because I'll have like paint all over my hands, and yeah, I don't want to have to deal with that because I don't want to gross anyone out with painty hands. Alright, but that is it. I hope you enjoyed watching me decorate my Hobonichi for the day. And if you like these kinds of videos and you would like to see more, subscribe. I hope you have a really great day, and I will see you in the next one. Alright, bye!